What's going on, everybody? It's Stock Picks by Tim, and in this video I wanted to talk about Chargepoint or Chpt stock. We have an important level to watch for, and I wanted to go over some recent news and also see what the analysts think of it. Now, today is definitely a rough day for the market, definitely the day to be buying puts. The market's just been violently selling off, and it's not just Chargepoint that's dropping, it's the overall market. But let's get right into this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I put out daily videos, and let's take a look at Chargepoint. And first off, we have some recent news here about Chargepoint launching their CP6000, and this is going to help businesses transitioning to EV. And this new system is their most flexible and serviceable global charging solution for all EVs. Now, if you guys don't know Chargepoint, they have been around since 2007, and they have over 200,000 ports and have logged in over 133 million sessions, with drivers plugging in every second on average. And this new CP6000 charger offers the best-in-class AC charging, and as said by the Chief Product Officer, Bill Lowenthal, EV charging needs are universal. Even if what and how we drive varies by geography, the CP6000 has been designed across our research and development facilities in North America and Europe to cater to the charging needs of businesses, fleets, and EV drivers. Built on our decade plus of experience serving EV drivers and all types of organizations, the CP6000 has what businesses need to be part of the future of electric mobility. And next up, pulling up the analysts over here at Tip Ranks, you'll see that they have an average price target of $24.36, which is about 72% upside. And we do have 7 ratings, 6 being a buy and 1 being a hold, 0 sells. And let's get rid of some of these lower rated analysts and just look at the 5 and 4 stars. You'll see that of the 5 and 4 stars, we only have 4 analysts, but they are all covering it over a $20 price target. And that's kind of interesting because, as you guys may remember, I do like on my short-term swing trading position to start trimming profits as we approach $20 and into $20. So I definitely agree with these analysts here, and in my long-term position, I wouldn't even think about taking profits until it's well over $20. But like I said, for my smaller swing trade position, I'll start selling from 18 all the way to 20, and if it goes above there, then so be it. But let me know down below in the comments how you guys are playing Chargepoint. Do you have 2 separate trading positions? One's long-term, one's short-term, kind of like what I do? Or you just have one position that's meant for long-term, one position meant for short-term? Let me know in the comments below how you guys are trading Chargepoint. And looking at the chart, you'll see that we broke a critical level actually. And this literally just broke. So you'll see that the break of this pattern caused a dramatic amount of selling. People saw this pattern as well. And this was in fact our May 11 low. So it's been riding this pattern since the May 11 low. I think this is pretty bad news that we broke it. And our next level of support to watch out for is going to be $14 even. So does this break of support mean anything for me for Chargepoint? In the long term, not at all. However, in the short term, it could definitely mean we can see some lower levels, and I can take advantage of my long-term position and potentially add and some lower prices. Just make sure you watch out for $14. If we do break that, we're definitely in for some lower levels. And of course, if the overall market keeps selling off, that's going to drag down Chargepoint as well. Now, one thing to consider is earnings is quite a ways away, so we are going to be waiting a while until we can see if their revenue can continue to consistently increase. That is what we have seen up to this point. Just consistent revenue growth, expansion into Europe, more and more adoption of their charging infrastructure. And I do expect this to continue. I don't see any reason why their revenue should come in lower. It seems like despite the bad economy last quarter, they had a record-breaking quarter and actually beat over $100 million for the first time in history. So to me, I'm extremely confident in Chargepoint, but we are definitely going to be wanting to watch out for earnings and see kind of how this economy has affected their next earnings. I do expect that Chargepoint won't get as hurt as something like a retail company where people can choose not to buy products, but if you have an EV and you need to charge, you're still going to use Chargepoint, and they're getting more and more adoption, more users signing up to Chargepoint's platform day by day. So I kind of do think that a bad economy or a horrible macro economy isn't going to hurt Chargepoint too much, besides from a supply standpoint, costs of their materials. Other than that, I do think that their type of business model, even in a bad or good economy, is just going to consistently grow. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much. How do you feel about Chargepoint? Definitely leave a comment below. Have a good weekend and take it easy.